Hey everyone, this is Julian again. I know it's been a long time since I've done a Brotherlock update, but I decided to come back with you for my 33rd month. My hair will be 3 years old in October, and I'm still loving it. Actually, just got it done last Wednesday. As you can see, grid is on and popping. As usual, my consultant did a very great job. Really no issues with my locks or anything like that. They're definitely getting longer. I do have a few short ones, such as this one, and I think it's this one and this one, and this one. There we go. Usually these are the three ones that I have the most issues with. Well, not really these two. It's really just mostly this one. As you can see, it looks brand new. Basically, it gets started every single time. But I mean, as long as I still got hair there, that's all I really care about. No real problems. It's definitely getting longer. I'm starting to have, I guess you can call long hair problems. My hair getting caught in my shirts, when I put on my coat, like when I carry like a messenger bag or something, my hair is like always getting pulled a little bit, but comes with the territory. So I can't complain. As you can see, my hair is definitely a lot longer. So, you know, I guess we're about at shoulder length or so now. It's definitely still a surreal feeling to feel your hair on your shoulders, especially if it's wet or something like that. It even covers up. I have a tattoo on my back, and it covers up the top of my tattoo. So it's definitely an interesting experience, but I can't complain. I love my hair. No real problems like with breakage. I know some people have experienced like breakage and issues going along there. I really can't say that I've had some of those experiences. I know I've had some ends to kind of break off because they were getting very thin. But they got lost in the shuffle, and literally like they were the outliers. So they were like looked really a lot longer than the rest of the locks. So when it was that, I kind of one or two I snipped off, and you really can't you can't tell that they're gone. I was thinking about coloring my hair, but the more I look at it, I don't want to cause any more issues with chemicals or anything like that. So I think I'm just going to leave them alone. It's funny because the last time I came, I think I talked about coloring my hair. I colored my whole entire head blue black, jet blue black, with a permanent dye. And as you can see, ain't nothing permanent about it. My hair kind of reverted back to the colors that it was before. So you can see all the different browns and bronzes and stuff like that in them. And you know, I wanted another change, but it just doesn't make sense. I don't want to cause any more damage to my hair, and I would rather just keep it as healthy as possible. Here, actually, with this lock, it had merged together, and it's like one of my front locks, and the ends were still separated. So what I did was I twisted it, and then as you can see, I sewed it together. Most of the time it kind of hides in the back, so you really can't tell, but it was just bothering me having this two-headed dragon that kind of started halfway down my lock, so I just said, no, I'll sew it together. But, you know, I feel that it adds personality to my lock, so I'm really not complaining. Hope everyone is having a great, wonderful summer. Don't see a lot of people still doing Brotherlock videos and stuff like that, but, you know, as your hair grows, you know, it really doesn't do anything different. Product wise, for oils and moisturizer, I kind of made my own oil. I had a whole bunch of stuff. I used to be a real big product junkie, so just trying to use up some of the stuff I have in my house. So when everybody was doing like the MTG challenges, like to grow your natural hair, it's the oil that they use for it's called like Mane Tail Groom by Shapely's. It has sulfur in it, and it smells like barbecue, mesquite barbecue. Still had a lot of that, and overall it worked really well, especially for my scalp, especially because I had dandruff issues and stuff like that. So I put some of that. I had some Alikay Naturals, their 7 Miracle Oil. Put some of that in there to cover up the smell of the MTG. I use lavender and lemon essential oils, some carrot oil, some herbal grow oil, whatever I had really in the house. I kind of put it all together, shook it up, and it just adds a nice. I usually try to use it when I wash my hair, and I really don't have any issues. It adds a nice bit of moisture throughout the week, takes away a lot of the itchiness and stuff like that. So it works for me. I think that's the biggest thing is like once you find products that work for you, you got to use them. Shampoo wise, it's funny. My favorite shampoo, I usually try to stay with like sulfate free shampoos and stuff like Shea Moisture and stuff like that. But I think my favorite shampoo is Organic Root Stimulators Creamy Aloe Shampoo. I don't know what's about it, but it washes your hair so well and it doesn't leave it feeling dry. So whenever I usually try to use a sulfate-free shampoo such as the Shea Moisture, their Coconut Hibiscus or their Shea Butter one. I do have their Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo and their black soap, African black soap shampoo. I still like the way that the Organic Root Stimulator Creamy Aloe Shampoo cleans my hair. So usually I'm using that one and then making sure that I moisturize or use like a moisture retention shampoo such as the Shea Moisture Shea Butter shampoo. For conditioner, I don't use a lot of conditioner. I really haven't figured out the way to make sure it all gets clean out of my hair. One of the deep conditioners I like is the Shea Moisture. It's part of their African black soap line. It's that deep cleanser, like the, I don't know, restoring conditioner or something like that. But I like the way that feels. But it's just really important to make sure that it all gets out your hair because it can leave buildup. And just finding that with a lot of different conditioners. So a lot of times what I do is I wash my hair, then I oil it, and then I go ahead and set it under the dryer for a little bit. Oil it again, use like a like Alicate Naturals lemongrass leave-in conditioner or Carol Darter's black currant vanilla or who is it? Oyen Handmade's juices and berries. Most of these stuff you can find at like your local Target. That's where I got them from. But yeah, that's basically it. Let me do, I kind of did a 360, but let me do another one. So here's the side. Okay. In the back. Okay. And the other side and the top. As you can see, I still kind of have the center part, but my consultant and I have been really working to kind of remove that, so I'm making sure that my hair can kind of go back, because for a while that center part was in there heavy, just would not go away. So since this retightening and the one before that, really been working to kind of like just make sure that it kind of closes up a bit. But that's really it. I hope everyone's doing well. If you're interested in brother locks or sister locks, I definitely go ahead, take the chance. It's worth the money to me. That's all I have. So until next time, shake my locks for you. Peace.